Hey, good evening, you guys, and happy Sunday. Today, I want to come to you guys to give you 5 ways to master organization without breaking a sweat. I understand that every day you have something going on, and sometimes it's just hard enough to get through life. So, being organized for me has taught me that not only do I get more time, but I also can do the things that I need to do. So today I want to give you 5 ways that you can do that. First, start off by planning on Sundays. This is the one time that you can get everything you need to do for the entire week. All you need is a notebook and a calendar. And what I do, I look at the week just to see what appointments I got, what food I need to make, whose birthday's coming up, what meetings I have to do, and I basically schedule it for the week. That way I'm not overwhelmed, so when something pops up, I'm not shocked that it's coming up. So I look at Sundays as my planning day. I pick out my clothes, I do my meal prep, basically anything I may need to do, like getting my keys ready, something that's getting your keys ready and pumping your gas in advance so you're not rushing on Monday is another way to plan for your Sundays. So make sure you keep that in mind on getting ready for your week. Number 2, get organized at home. A lot of people don't understand that it starts at home. If your home's decluttered, guess what? Your mental space is going to be cluttered as well. So you got to be able to make the time to not only clean your home, but keep it stress-free, because that's going to start your work day. If you leave home and your house is a mess, the kids is dragging, you tripping over stuff, guess what? You're rushing to get to work. And then when you get to work, your workspace is cluttered. Now you're frustrated with that. So start the foundation at home. Get your home in order. Make sure that everything you need is in its spot. If you need your keys to be by the front door, put them there. If you need for the kids to have their clothes laid out so you guys can get on time, lay those clothes out. But that's where the organization starts. It starts at home so you can make sure that you're productive for the rest of the week. Number 3, schedule small tasks. Now that may seem simple, but I want you to understand even the smallest task can throw the rest of your day off. Just yesterday, I was supposed to go to pick up my rings that I was having to get fixed, but I had to be at a dinner at 2:30. I got there at 2 o'clock, plenty of time before getting my dinner. I got there and there were 6 people ahead of me, and they were in no rush to help me get my rings. I mean, this should have took no more than 2 minutes to pick up. Here you go. This thing turned into almost a 35-minute delay. Not only was I late to the dinner, but they had to push the dinner back another 30 minutes so we can all get there on time. So make sure, even if it's the smallest thing, schedule it into your day, because it may seem small now, but it's going to throw the rest of your day off if you don't have it pre-planned. Number 4, organize your time. Straight simple. Organize your time. There's going to be a lot of things that's going to need your attention. Your kids, your spouse, your job, your business, maybe you're going back to school. But the best way to get in full effect is to organize your time. Where's your time going? What's going to require most of your time? If you know your job's going to require from 9 to 5, then you know that's going to take majority of your time, and anything else you need to do, you're going to have to add it into there. So what I do, I find 3 important things that I need to get done for the day. So whatever those 3 things are, once I establish that, how long are these 3 things going to take? Is it going to take me an hour, 15 minutes, a half a day? Once I decide that, then I start my day by tackling the hardest thing first. Because once you get the hard thing out the way, it seems like the rest of the day just flows easily, because you started with the hard thing, and then whatever time that you have allowed it to you, now you can focus on those easy things. So this makes sure that you are organizing your time and you know how much time you have to do that thing. Number 5, be flexible. A lot of people try to organize their day so tight that they don't make room for error. You got to understand that there's going to be things that happen that are beyond your control that you're going to need to make schedule some time for. So be flexible. Understand that to have a healthy work-life balance, you're going to have to leave some leeway. You're going to have to leave some space for something to happen and for you to react, then recover. So leave that little bit of flexibility in your day. But the overall bottom line about being organized is that not only will you have a better life, stress free, but you can do the things that you love. Being a single mom, my time was tight. Seems like I just couldn't catch my breath at any time. It's my job, my child, dealing with my child's father. It just seemed like I couldn't catch a break for me, and I had to find a way to take my time back. So that's why organization has always been so important to me, because I know how much time I lost just dealing with the relationship that I probably shouldn't have been dealing with. But since I did, I had to be really creative on how to get my life back on track so me and my daughter can have the life that we wanted it. And over time, let me stress that part, because it does take time. With organization, it's not going to happen overnight. Not that week, not that month, maybe not even 6 months. But you got to understand that there's going to be discipline and consistency to get your life back on track so you can be organized. And organization, people think that being organized is a hard task or not even fun to do. But trust me, yes, over time it will pay itself out, especially if you're someone that is not strong on being organized. Being organized will definitely put you in a better position to be successful, because now you're telling time what you need to do, when you need to do it, and how much time you have left. And once you get your budget in place, you get your time in place, you get your mental space in place, organization is easy. And it makes your life that much easier to, like I said, do what you want to do. Who wants to continue to go through life stressing about how you going to get your bills paid, how much time you got, when is the house going to get clean? Take it just one day at a time. If you can only do one thing every day to organize your life, guess what? You're still organizing your life. You don't have to have a planner that's written down from 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. You can just do one thing. And whatever's important to you at that moment, do just that. For me, I want to show you guys a real quick. If you're not really big on organization, just get a notebook. Start off with the week, which is the 20th, and write down 4 or 5 different things you want to get accomplished. Whether it's appointments, birthdays, to-do, bills paid, and meals. And start from there. Then, what day do you need to get those things done? Write those things down. After that, how much time do you need? Is it going to take you 2 hours to do your meal prep? Is it going to take you 30 minutes to pay all your bills? Is it going to take you, an hour to go to a Zoom meeting? Whatever the case may be, all you need is a notebook. You don't have to complicate it. Just get a notebook and tell yourself, what do I need to get done this week? How can I be productive and make it better quality for me? Because at the end of the day, that's what organization is all about. It's about making it beneficial to you. And I consider organization self-care, because what it does to you, it gives you something that nobody else can give you, which is time. And if you really want time, you're going to sit down and organize your time. You're going to get your life together. You're going to get your money together. You're going to get your business together, because you value your time and it's your self-care. So if you don't learn anything else from today's live, understand organization doesn't have to be hard. It can be exactly what you make it. And if organization is not your strong suit, don't worry, because a lot of us are not organized. Sometimes situations happen that make us get organized. A job layoff, losing money, something makes you get organized. And I prefer to be proactive than reactive. So that's what I do on Sunday nights. I get on here. I plan my week. This is my little dashboard. But I plan my week. What do I need to do for every area of my life so I can make sure that I'm not wasting my time and I'm making money? Because, going to your job, you're making money too. So whatever the case may be, you got to be intentional with your time. So with that being said, if you want to find out more ways how to be more organized, I got a free download ebook in my bio where you can click on that and learn more ways to organize your life. But my goal here on my page is to get you guys organized. If you don't know who I am, and I probably should have said that in the beginning, my name is Arvilla Beckworth, and I help overwhelmed single moms get their life organized by creating better habits so they can make their life easier. if you're like me and we're a single mom, you know exactly what I mean. If you don't have the time, then guess what? Everything else around you kind of just falls apart. So my goal is to help single moms and other people that want to get organized, get their life in order. So if you guys have any questions, definitely pop them down in the comments field. I would love to answer them. But that's what my life was all about. Just let you guys know that being organized is not hard and anybody can do it. It just takes time, patience, and the space to do it. So make sure that you guys keep those things in mind. And I want to say thank you guys for joining me. Miss Smiles ×2, thank you for joining me. Miss The Real Connie, hey girl, thank you for joining me as well. But I just wanted to make sure that I came out to you guys and definitely let you guys know what organization's all about.